you will be able to identify the 8 moda, that is the Japanese term of waste. You will be able to understand 5 fundamental principles of lean, valuable and non-valuable activities, value stream mapping. We will discuss the basic part only because it will take time to complete this one. And then we will discuss pull and push concept in Kanban, and at the end we will discuss Kaizen. Okay. So the purpose of today's presentation is to make you all understand that lean is simple. Lean is very simple. So this is the main objective. So first, genesis of lean. Actually, lean concept started by Henry Ford in 1913 when he introduced the concept of mass production in automobile. Although at that time he not mentioned about lean, but his approach was somewhat similar to lean. Then Taichi Ono and Ichiro Toyoda in 1948 to 1975 in Toyota, they developed Toyota Production System, TPS, and lean is just renamed version of TPS, because after TPS was basically introduced in the Japanese industry, but when it globalized and come to the Western nations, they term it lean. So first lean term was used by John Kraftsik in 1990. So from then onward, we are calling this type of manufacturing concept as lean manufacturing. Okay. You can see Toyota Production System House. So lean is basically TPS. It is just a renamed version. So Toyota Production System, you can see there is a 2 pillar. One is just-in-time pillar and other one is Jidoka. And these 2 pillars is holding the goal, that is highest quality, lowest cost, shortest lead time. This is the goal of every company. Whether they are following lean or not, this is the goal of every company. But in Toyota Production System, this is supported by these 2 pillars. If you break any of the pillar, the goal will not satisfy. Okay. So these 2 pillars is necessary. Just in time and Jidoka. Jidoka means quality inbuilt system. The system will produce quality product. There will be no inspection. The system will automatically generate quality product. That is called Jidoka. And just in time means you will not carry inventory with your manufacturing system. Your manufacturing system will produce product just in time. Okay. So this just in time concept is managed by pull system or Kanban system. And Jidoka quality inbuilt system. Okay. And you can see that this 2 pillar is supported on base. That one is Haizunka, standardized work, and third one is Kaizen. It means that if there is no base, the 2 pillar will not be there. And when the 2 pillar will not be there, the goal will not achieve. So base is Heijunka, standardized work, and Kaizen. Kaizen means continuous improvement. So your philosophy should be to improve your system continuously. Your work should be standardized, and this Heijunka box, and Heijunka is the scheduling method where all the workstation is given labeled schedule, so that they can produce nearly equal amount of work. It is not that shipbuilding is loaded tremendously and a modern shop is just remain idle. that will not be Hizuka concept. Hizuka concept means every workshop will be loaded equal amount of load. So that will be the philosophy. Okay.
Every equal type of workshop. Na?
Equal. If fabrication shop is there, every fabrication shop will be loaded equally.
Okay. All the fabrication shops should have all the same facilities.
Yeah. Yeah. So what? वही लेवल्ड शेड्यूलिंग माने जो प्लानर है वो ऐसा शेड्यूलिंग करेगा कि सबको लेवल्ड
पांच बे है, 5 बे में इक्वल अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन जो होगा लेवल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. ओके, सो दिस आई हैव नोटेड फ्रॉम सिक्स सिग्मा हैंडबुक एंड वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टेटमेंट. टू थिंक लीन इज टू डिक्लेयर वार ऑन मीटर. ऑल्दो lean is very simple, but implementation of lean require your dedication and commitment, full dedication and commitment, and that will only come if you are in a war-like situation. During war, what will happen? We have to kill enemy. Whatever may be the mean, whatever may be the situation, we have to kill the enemy. So our enemy is Muda. Muda means waste. So you have to kill this Muda. Now come to the lean. What is lean? I am not going to any theoretical part. I am concentrating on the practical aspect. So, and I already told you that lean is very simple. So lean means you have to identify waste and then you have to take action to minimize waste. बस दो ही सेंटेंस में ये लिंक करना है. You have to identify waste and you have to take necessary measure to minimize waste. Now, to identify waste, there are certain theories and there are certain principal tools taking exercise there. And to minimize waste also there are some theories. So, if you are able, if you can identify waste without any theory, that is good enough. If your waste is known, sometimes waste is very visible that this is a waste. So you need not to go through all this theory, the value stream mapping, everything. You need not to go through. Just waste is there. You have to take necessary step to remove the waste, eliminate the waste.
Sir, waste matlab anything which is lying.
I am coming to that one. Waste means I am coming to that.
What type of waste?
Taichi Ono is regarded as the father of lean production system because he has developed a TPS, and TPS lean is nothing but a renamed version of TPS. That's why Taichi Ono is regarded as father of lean production methodology. And he is the gentleman who identified 7 waste. Originally 7 waste was there. Later on 8 number waste is added to this waste. So now today total we identified 8 Muda, means 8 waste. First 1 to 7 is given by Taichi Ono, and number 8 is given in the western field, western world, America or Europe. They have given this one. So serial number 1, you can see transportation, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, defect, skill underutilized. If you take the first letter of this Muda, it will be like Tim Woods. Okay, so just remember Tim Woods. You will be able to identify 8 Muda. Okay, so I am going one by one. Okay, transportation. So during our production work, it is a basic requirement. Some transportation will be there, unless if we are producing something, we have to transport something because material flow will be there. This transportation, material flow is not talking about unnecessary movement. That for the flow of material, whatever is needed. But unnecessary movement of part, equipment, files, information from one place to other is the transportation waste. और ऐसा क्यों होता है? ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वेस्ट होता है क्योंकि हम लोग अपना शॉप का लेआउट को ठीक ठाक नहीं करते हैं. देयर इज ए डिफेक्ट इन शॉप लेआउट. I can give you example. Shipbuilding shop. Bay number 3, hydraulic press. So layout is very wrong. Mane layout is not correct. Because everywhere you need bending work, and for that you need to transport material to bay number 3, bend it, then come back. So this is a waste. So we cannot do anything now because it is in the layout of the shop. So we have to design our shop in such a manner that this type of transportation is minimized. Waste is minimized. Okay. So causes of this transportation waste is unnecessary inventory. Sometimes we keep unnecessary material. So whenever there is a requirement of place, we need to transport that item to some other place. And then poor shop layout. Shipbuilding shop is the example. Poor shop layout. Inventory. Inventory means stock. So inventory is considered as the biggest mover because of this inventory, our capital is totally locked up. And in different stage of production, we keep inventory. So the example of inventory, locked up capital, queue in processing, means work in progress. Extra raw material, we need only 6 pipe, but we have demanded 12 pipe. So that one is extra. Email waiting to be read, that is also a inventory. Okay. So causes of waste, push production. What presently in the traditional method, our production system is push based. We are not caring about the downstream workstation or downstream section. We are producing our own. Like PP sort is not caring about SBS. SBS is the downstream for PPS. They are cutting the plate and pushing it to SB sort. Whether there is any requirement of plate or there is enough space or not, they are least bothered. Our job is over, so I am pushing it to shipbuilding shop. What shipbuilding shop is doing, same. We are doing fabrication work and pushing to the yard. Whether there is block requirement or not, we are pushing it. So block is waiting in the silk number 3, waiting for 6 months, 8 months, maybe 1 year also. So that is a push type of system. We are not caring about the downstream plant. Whether the requirement or not, we are pushing it. We are involved in our task. Okay. And we are getting our scheduling from planning. Shipbuilding shop is getting own scheduling, PPS their own, and Berth is also getting their own target. But in lean concept, that will not be the case. Only Berth will be given the target, and all the other will follow that target. So that will be called pull system, which I'll come later on.
Who will give this thing?
The way.
So the initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative will be what?
That one small example I want to tell you that in the 70 alpha wall bar has been issued to a single vendor. Okay, so 3 orders were there, and vendor was asked to deliver the material at a stage of 1 year. And the huge thousands of ton of material has been delivered by the vendor within 3 to 4 months. While I have been just now, if I look into the data, I just only issuing that 20% of that.
That means they have pushed their
with us already 2 years back. 2 years gone.
so that create inventory.
That inventory.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Occupying huge space.